Yeah, going through practice daily helps us. We compete every day in practice. Coach makes sure of that. So really, we just got to continue doing that and keep building.
What do you like about what you guys do?
I mean, everyone's just competing hard. Every day's a battle. Everyone's playing for as many minutes as they can get. So really, everyone's got to continue playing hard, doing the intangibles.
How different, I guess, is that this year? I mean, that there are maybe a lot more minutes up for grabs just because there are a lot less sort of experienced guys returning. You look at freshmen and say, look, you basically determine how much you play.
Yeah, everyone determines how much they play. There's certain things that get you on the court: defensive activity, rebounding the ball, sharing the ball. So if everyone, does those things, then they'll be playing time.
When you guys look back at tape the first exhibition, what did you like, what didn't you like, and what do you want to see just improve this time around?
We just need to continue moving the ball. Also, our post defense needs to change. We need to be a little bit more collective group on both ends of the floor.
If you had a chance to look at these guys yet, basically, how do you think the Hillsdale and how do you think the challenge you guys are leaving?
Yeah, all 5 guys can shoot the ball. They're very skilled. All 5 of them are very skilled. So we just got to make sure that we have great communication on defense.
Ken, a question for Jeremy?
Basically the same thing that we just had him. What do you like about what this team is doing in practice, and where have you guys improved the most so far?
We're trying to build chemistry with our team. We've been competing hard. I really like how the defense is coming along. We've been working a lot on that. But we still got a lot of work to do. We're a young team, so we just got to continue to work.
To either of you guys, Coach Green said at media day that you've only had basically a few days or a week of practice with everybody healthy. I mean, how helpful has that been to be at full strength, I guess?
I mean, it's helped a lot. We dealt with a lot of injuries at the beginning of the season, but getting everybody back, getting everybody healthy is the first step with this team. And now that we have everybody back, we just got to move forward.
Well, how close is this team to being where it needs to be from a basketball IQ standpoint, or where you hoped it would be?
Every day is a challenge. We're just going to continue building those things. I can't say that we have like a level or a set goal that we're really pushing forward, but every day we're improving. The playbook is expanding. Guys are, have to dive into more film and do certain things like that. So really it's just going to be a continuing process for everybody, including the young guys and the old guys. So, really it's just a daily thing, but we'll be all right.
Is it a challenge for you? Because I know that the coaching staff is spending a lot of time with the younger guys really kind of explaining of concepts where you've been around, you know them all. Just how much of a challenge is that just to stay focused in practice because they're going over a lot of old stuff?
Yeah, I don't know half the things. I mean, Coach Staley is putting in new things, new concepts. So really, I'm continuing to learn as well as the young guys. I remember my freshman year of college was tough. It's a whole different game than high school and AAU and whatever they're used to. So really, it's going to take time and patience. But they're smart guys. They play hard, and you can have those 2 things, and they'll be able to grow.
You mentioned post defense before. What did you not like about that specifically before? What can be fixed, I guess, at this point for you guys?
Well, catches are too easy. You never want someone to catch it, aim toward the basket. Try to push them away from the basket as much as possible when in the post. So really just making catches harder for post guys. Also, our guards have to help with ball pressure, not letting the ball into the post, things like that.
Jeremy, how much more comfortable are you, just as you're going through your second year, you've had now more than a month of practice, just to just be more comfortable with where you are as a player?
I'm a lot more comfortable out there. I learned a lot from last year and how fast the game is. And what I'm focusing on now is just slowing down, being patient, and making the right play.
Jeremy, you're obviously getting a little bit of point guard duties. Basically, how do you feel like you're doing with that? It's kind of gotten better, I guess, as you started to look better here.
I feel like I'm doing a pretty good job. I was accepted the challenge. Like I said, I've done it a little bit in high school, so I'm kind of used to it a little bit. But it's a process, and I just got to continue to work at it.
Do both of you guys maybe feel like you've got a little more license to, I guess, create your own shot, this year compared to a year ago where the offense was so based around ball movement? I know that's obviously still going to be a focus, but do you feel like maybe you're just allowed to again, just create your own shot a little bit?
No, that's not what our team does. No one's going to try to create their own shot. If it's a shot clock situation or something, we have Yogi's going to be the guy with the ball at the end of that. So I really don't think, either of us are really going to be, doing any ISOs or creating our own shot, because that's not how our team plays.
Time for one more, please, guys. Anything else?